In the vastness of the Amazon rainforest, an imposing and mysterious figure reigns supreme, the anaconda. This legendary serpent, with its magnificence and unique abilities, has captivated people's imaginations for centuries. From the depths of the jungle to the tales of indigenous tribes, the story of the anaconda is intertwined with myths, legends, and a profound reverence for nature. In this exploration, we will delve into the origins, legend, and legacy of the magnificent anaconda in the rich tapestry of Amazonian wildlife. Part 1: The Birth of the Anaconda. Millions of years ago, in the dense and lush Amazon rainforest, a remarkable event took place: the birth of the legendary anaconda. In the shadowy depths of the jungle, where the sunlight barely penetrated through the thick canopy of trees, this majestic serpent came into the world. From the earliest moments of its existence, it was evident that the anaconda would be a creature of impressive proportions. Its robust and muscular body, adorned with skin that shimmered under the filtered light of the trees, stood out among the other creatures of the forest. As time passed, the anaconda began its journey of growth and development. Initially, it fed on smaller prey such as fish and small mammals, using its agility and dexterity to hunt along riverbanks and amid dense vegetation. With each meal, its strength and size gradually increased, preparing it to become one of the most feared predators of the jungle. However, it was not only its impressive physical constitution that distinguished it. The anaconda also developed an extraordinary ability to camouflage itself among fallen leaves and the murky waters of the rivers. Its skin, adorned with patterns and colors that blended perfectly with the surrounding environment, allowed it to approach its prey undetected, making it a relentless and efficient hunter. Thus, from the earliest moments of its existence, the anaconda proved to be a unique creature, destined to leave an indelible mark on the history of the Amazon rainforest. Its journey was only beginning, and its legacy would be celebrated and feared by future generations. Part 2: The Legend of the Anaconda. Throughout the centuries, the imposing presence of the anaconda has become intertwined with the rich cultural tapestry of the indigenous tribes of the Amazon, transforming it into a legendary and revered figure. To these communities, the anaconda was not just a creature of the jungle, but rather a guardian of the forest, a symbol of power and mystery that inspired both fear and fascination. Stories about the anaconda were passed down from generation to generation, intertwined with myths and legends that captured people's imaginations. In the oral accounts transmitted over the centuries, the anaconda was portrayed as a divine entity, capable of mastering the nature around it with its immense strength and cunning. One of the most striking characteristics of these legends was the anaconda's ability to crush its prey with overwhelming force. In the narratives of indigenous tribes, it was depicted as a relentless predator, able to subdue even the mightiest animals of the jungle with a single blow from its powerful body. Furthermore, the anaconda's ability to silently glide through the murky waters of the rivers also contributed to its mythical status. In stories told around night fires, people imagined the anaconda as a sinuous and invisible creature, capable of moving with agility and stealth, leaving only fleeting traces of its passage. Thus, over the centuries, the anaconda became more than just a jungle creature. It transformed into a symbol of respect, reverence, and mystery for the indigenous tribes of the Amazon. Its presence was celebrated and feared, echoing through the traditions and imagination of the people, reinforcing its position as one of the most striking legends of the Amazon region. Part 3: The Legacy of the Anaconda. Even to this day, the imposing presence of the anaconda continues to resonate through the deepest corners of the Amazon rainforest. Its ecological significance as a top predator plays a fundamental role in maintaining the ecosystem balance of the region. By occupying the top of the food chain, the anaconda regulates prey populations, thus controlling the dynamics of animal and plant communities around it. The influence of the anaconda extends beyond its direct interactions with other species. As a keystone species in the Amazonian web of life, its feeding and behavioral activities shape the structure and function of the habitats it inhabits. Its role as an ecosystem engineer is especially evident in its preference for aquatic habitats, where its hunting and resting activities affect the distribution and abundance of other aquatic and terrestrial species. In addition to its ecological impact, the figure of the anaconda continues to inspire respect and admiration in the local cultures of the Amazon. For many indigenous communities, it is more than just a predator. It is a sacred symbol of the majesty and complexity of life in the jungle. Its legends and myths endure through generations, imparting lessons about respect for nature and the importance of preserving natural ecosystems. Therefore, the legacy of the anaconda is multifaceted and enduring. Its presence remains a vital force in the Amazon rainforest, both ecologically and culturally, reminding everyone of the intricate web of interactions and the unmatched beauty of the region's wildlife. If you liked it, leave your like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the next videos. See you next time.